Do. My feet. Hey everybody, I'm here. It's me, your one and only Jude T. So we're gonna answer some questions for season 2 of Rings, which I'm super excited to do, even though I'm doing it late. But it's okay, because I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. The first questions I'm gonna answer are questions that were asked to me, but there's only 3 of them, so it's cool. It's cool, I get it, guys. It's cool. So the first question is, how is it different playing Ashton in season 1 and in season 2? For season 1, he was more of a pain in the ass, and he was really just mean overall the whole time. And in season 2, he's a little less mean. He's still mean. He's still the same old Ashton, slaps knee, but he is definitely nicer to everybody, and he tries to get along. He tries. Did you enjoy playing Ashton in season 1 or in season 2? I definitely enjoyed playing Ashton in season 2, just because I feel like he's come a long way from season 1. And it was a lot of fun to play Ashton in season 2. But I like Ashton in season 1. I like playing him, but I just like season 2 more. What was it like to play the bad guy? It's a lot of fun. It's really not that hard. All you gotta do is just be mean to people all day. That's loud. It's really fun to play Ashton and to play the bad guy, but at the same time, it's not me, so it's a little harder, but yeah, it's what it is. So these are, the rest of the questions were for everybody, so let's jump right into this. What was your favorite scene to act in? My favorite scene, I forget the episode and the scene number, but my favorite scene was the one that I did with Julia on the couch, when we were sitting on the couch. Like I said, I forget what it is, but it's up on my Instagram. Check me out, at Jude Timothy Harris. Yeet. Which Rings character would you want to be your best friend? Probably Faith, just because she's so real. I feel like all the other characters are very like out of this world, and she is the most down to earth, I'd say. What was your reaction to the end of the series, and how did you feel about the ending? My reaction, I thought it was really cool to see the series end like that. My reaction though, I was not happy. I was kind of sad, you know, because it's over now, and not doing it again. Funniest moment on set. The funniest moment on set was, I don't know. It's been so long since we filmed. I really can't remember. The funniest moment on set. I mean, the only one I can think of is the goldfish thing that happened with Isaac, aka Goldfish Guy. That's the funniest one I remember. I'm sure there was another one that was much funnier. Like I said, it's been so long since we filmed. My favorite scene was either the one with Julia on the couch or the ending scene. Like, the ending was really cool. That was a lot of fun to film. What has this series meant to you? It's meant a lot. It was my second thing I did with Jordy. This is the first thing I auditioned for. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know, I feel like this might have already been said somewhere, but I actually auditioned for the part of Colton. What she liked me, but didn't want me for that role, and so thus Ashton was born. She actually wrote the role Ashton after I auditioned, which was kind of cool. What movie franchise would you like to join if you could? Maybe Stranger Things, maybe. That's a big maybe. Probably Marvel. I don't know who I'd play, but I'd love to join Marvel. That'd be super cool because they get paid. Not because they probably have a lot of fun, but because they get paid, you know what I mean? It's all about that money. What would you do if the characters that you all played existed in real life and went to school with you? I would jump on their ass real quick. I'd be like, yo guys, I'm here, and let me predict the future real quick. Yeet, because I already know what happens. I would join their little squad, and if they didn't like me, I would probably cry and bully them. No, I would probably be a little upset, but I would definitely try to jump on that bandwagon real quick. Who is most like and unlike their character? I feel like this question was asked last year. It was last year. Who's most like their character? Julia. And I think last year I said that myself, Rachel, and Jordy were least like their character, but I'll only do one because it says who is most or least like their character. So I'll do one. I would say myself, but then I'd be lying. So probably Jordy or Rachel. Rachel is very sweet. She doesn't really play that type of... No, I can see Rachel acting like Hannah in real life. I think Jordy. That was not a roast on Rachel. Just putting it out there that I wasn't roasting her. I've dug my grave deep enough. It's okay. Did the rings ever get stuck on your fingers? Yes. That is why I wore my ring, which I should probably be wearing right now. I'm not. That's why I wore my ring on my pinky finger, because the ring was too small for all my other fingers because I got big sausage fingers. So I wore it on my pinky. How was it going back to the school and cafe and other locations that you were in season 1? Going back to the school was pretty easy. I had been back to the school in that year. From season 1 to season 2, I had been to the school a few times. Places like the clearing and the cafe, I had never been to, but it was really cool to go there and act there because I had seen it in season 1. I just never been there. And for those who don't know, the clearing is really small in real life. It is really small. Was it hard to go back to your characters after a year? It was not, because within that year, I had played a couple other bullies, and Ashton was a different person, or is a different person in season 2. So it wasn't really like the same character. He was really different, so it was like a new character I got to play. Would you give up your life and your friendship in order for them to be safe? Who's them? Would I give up my life for anybody? No way. Would I give up my life for my family, for my best friend? Yeah, but I don't know who them is, and definitely not the characters. I like me a little too much. I definitely like me a little too much to give up my life for the characters. Is there anything you would change about how the series ended? No, because I feel like it came to more of a natural ending than it did in season 1 because Jordy was planning on this season being the last season. I wouldn't really change it at all. And plus I'm over all the stages of grief now, so I'm satisfied and I'm calm because it was really sad when the series ended. What do you think your characters will be doing in 10 years after the end of season 2? I would like to think that Ashton has cleaned up his life a little bit. And I think it's hard because Ashton's not gonna grow up anymore. So I think after his parents die, which, well, do we ever know anything about Ashton's parents? I don't think we do. So I think Ashton might be in foster care or something like that for like the rest of his life. Or like he'll escape or something and he's like running around like buying stuff from grocery stores and then selling it for extra for him to make money or something like that. It's probably like ran to Tijuana and he's just partying every night or something like that. That's probably what he would do. Who do you ship in the series? Who do I ship in the series? Nath, which if you haven't seen the series, which why haven't you? Spoiler alert, they have a kid. So Nath and Ashton, which if you haven't heard of that one, it's Ashton and Ashton, because Ashton got his heart broken and now he's an independent man and doesn't need no woman. So I ship Ashton. Do you ship Vashton, Violet and Ashton? I do not. I do not. And what will you miss most about filming? Oh my gosh, I'll miss the people so much. Aiden, for those who don't know, he doesn't live in Georgia. He lives up in Michigan, so I'll definitely miss him. Probably won't ever see him again. It's cool though. Aiden, hi Aiden. I'll definitely miss all the people. And Jordy's moving away to Texas, so I'm just like gonna be here alone with Faith and or Julia and Rachel and Isaac and Michael and all the people. It's okay though. It's okay. It's for the best. I'm going back through it again. I'm just thinking about the series now, and I can't stop now. Why? I definitely had a lot of fun filming, and I will miss it very much. But anyway, this has been your Q&A with me, and I will see you in another life. Yeet. Now watch me awkwardly get up from this lit chair that I'm sitting in. There's the top of the chair, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video.